Good evening. Welcome to Option Center. It is the end of the month, November 30th, and we have a candle ending for the month here. Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, go down to that bottom right-hand corner, hit that Option Center logo, and subscribe. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather right here. um, but we had quite the day in the market. And you know what? We got to put the bull situation on the table, but I'm not convinced yet. This is still an effort for the Fed to beat down inflation, and the story remains the same. The thesis remains the same, but the reason why we're going to keep the bull scenario on the table is because we closed the month above the 8 EMA. So we want to look, we just talked about it last week. Closed above it, broke down below it. Will we do the same thing? I don't know, but we have to, keep it in mind that we could move to the upside. So what we're talking about here is, if you look at this on the monthly time frame, we're going to go through the monthly down to the 65-minute chart. If you're interested in these videos, don't forget to hit that notification button and like the videos, because we want to make sure we get these out to traders all the time. So we had this pocket right here. We had this this box that we broke down from, retested, coming back, and we're retesting it again, you guys. This is nothing out of the ordinary. Look, this is the same thing over and over again. We're retesting it now. Will we peak above it? Sure. Will we break down back below it? We'll see. But this area is such an important area. And if this is actually a recession, then we're going to break down 100%. There's no doubt about it. But that's what I want to focus on the monthly time frame. And this long term, we're underneath the 20. This 8 EMA, we're not trending. We're going sideways. So we're definitely not trending to the downside at this point. Going down to the weekly. This weekly time frame broke down from the ascending wedge. Bearish, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower highs, lower lows. We're not quite to the downtrend line here on the weekly, and we have that 50, so maybe we poke above there. But we're bullish on this time frame. We're bullish on the daily, because we had that divergence that we were talking about in the bullish scenario. We're breaking that downtrend line, but we're still in the bearish territory, so we just have to be careful. If you're bullish here, just be careful. We certainly, if we start breaking above this downtrend line, this triangle that's forming here, I don't think we're gonna. But if we do, then we're gonna start going bullish. We lost some money today, yeah. That's what happened. That's part of trading. Let's move down to the daily. Try to make this video quick, sorry. Okay, on the daily time frame, again, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. We've come a long way in this channel here, and I think it's a wedge, but we're still in the channel as well. We should test this downtrend line, and then we have this important scenario right here, 4120 area, and we've been looking at this for a long time. So it's not surprising what happened. It's surprising how it happened. I guess that's the best way to say it. Because after we had these moves, this didn't seem like a likely way forward until we held this area right here. But after launching, using it as a launch pad, we definitely lost out on some of the trades that we had today. So this has to be a wave 4, and if this is a wave 4, that means that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have a 5-wave scenario here, and this is likely that this is a 5-wave scenario here, which would give this as a zigzag. And that's a typical wave 2 when you're looking at Elliott wave 2 pullbacks. Okay, so we consider this one a wave 1, a wave 2 pullback, wave 1, and a minor. So that's intermediate. And this is a minor, wave 1, wave 2. Yeah, we surpassed the 62% retracement, but now we're making this wave 2 pullback here. So that's how I'm looking at it specifically. But like we said in this bullish scenario, if you can somehow make this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave scenario here to where this impulsive move up, that would be a wave 1, and then we pull back about 50% to 62%, possibly. And if we just if we go up just a little bit more, then we're looking about that 3,800 area to the 3,700 area for a pullback. And that would probably be a 1, 2, and then a larger wave 3 to the upside. Okay. There's only 2 real scenarios here at this point. This correction, zigzag, and we go down further, or this is an impulsive wave move up and we correct and then move up further. All right, it's as simple as that. Keep it simple, KISS, you know. And then moving on the 65-minute, we'll just finish this up real quick. All right, on the 65-minute, we have this wedge that we're forming here. You know, it doesn't say a whole lot. We're breaking above it. We could actually, we were looking at this as a zigzag before, so we brought this up a bit. And then if we're looking at this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be your A, and then the correction for B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 as a flat, and then 5. If this is a 5th wave, looky here, we have for that final wave, we have 1, 2, 3, and we're correcting as 4, and right into the expected move. Also this supply area where I've had this, I have not moved this red area here. Also with the downtrend line, we've talked about this for weeks over weeks, but I didn't think we were going to get there because we came to that 62% retracement, and so we had to try to play that. We had a possible 5-wave move down, but it ended up being a 3-wave, 3-wave up, 5-wave move down for a flat, and then now we're correcting here. So I do believe we have one little last push up here for the 41.11, and then we're looking to play the downside again. So on the indicators, what that should do, we had this push up, and then we're correcting, and then we should have actually a lower high on, we should have a negative divergence on the MACD or the RSI, while price actually moves up higher here tomorrow. So we'll be looking for the PCE tomorrow over in the morning, and then see if that actually is a catalyst for us to move up quick and then move back down, because inflation is actually moving to the upside, but the market took you know, whatever Powell said. The technicals is what I look at. I don't care really what he said. Doesn't matter. We just read the charts. But the problem is with just reading the charts is I have been wrong twice now this move here, we thought we ended here and we corrected down, and this was just the first portion of this corrective move to the upside. So I was wrong there, and then I thought we ended here as well, and on the cash market here would be the top, and this would be truncated, and then we ended up pushing to the upside. We did give that scenario. I do, I was looking at it, but we didn't. When we were trading to the downside, even though we were pushing off of this trend line. So we waited until we got to about this area here to put on to give our puts, and we're still in them. We're gonna let this play out, and that's about it. Just want to fill you in and keep you updated. Hope everybody's doing well with trading. We were wrong. We're gonna lose sometimes, but just to pull back on. Let's go to the SPX. The fact is we were right for so long. It's okay to be wrong when you trade. All right. It's okay to be wrong. It's just how long are you wrong? How big are your positions? If you are, we were on point for so long down this correction, and we got ripped apart about this point here. We were short as well, and just rode this down as well. We did very well so many times, riding the trend. The trend is your friend till the end. In this a bear market, we're going to continue to do that, and we think we have lower to go. So thanks for joining us. That's all I got for you. Thanks for joining us here at Option Center. Have a good night.